Ooh, this USAID stuff. This is not going to be the main focus of the video. We're going to talk about a lot of companies rolling back some policies in a second, but I wanted to start here because, well, some people that work at USAID are kind of upset. They wish we had gotten someone like Kamala in where they could have their communist dreams, and it's not really coming into action anymore. Like one employee who took to X to talk about how she's not doing so well because she has no future job prospects. She was really kind of hoping that maybe we would reshape the country. Capitalism is murder. Thought I would show you her dreams here. This was posted back on the 21st of July in 2018, where she said, "Under communism, my job would be to kiss everyone's foreheads good morning and good night." Well, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the route that most Americans wanted, so they put Trump in charge, who is apparently enjoying some of the best approval ratings for his time. Like, this is just for job approval and the approval of deportations. But his overall approval is much higher. And it's funny, I keep seeing stuff saying, this isn't what we elected him to do. It's like, yes, it is. He's doing everything that people wanted him to do. That's why he was elected in a landslide. So it's funny to see a lot of these mainstream sites be forced to talk about that. As much as they're trying to go back to the way things were with the way they spin stuff, it's just not really working anymore. And I find that quite comical. Their little tactics of calling people istophobes really just gone. It got so overused that it doesn't have any power anymore. And people tried to say that that was going to happen. They didn't listen. They, in fact, quadrupled down on it, and now it's pretty much useless, which is kind of a shame because there are actual people out there that are quite hateful, and you have invalidated the terms to call any of them with your foolery. So let's take a look at some stuff like Disney and Pepsi and some other companies out there like General Motors and General Electric, who are all rolling back their DEI stuff. So, for a long time, this is how it was supposed to be, and they all rolled with it, and they pushed it hard. But guess what? Now, finally, the wind is blowing back to the other side, and they are following suit and getting right in line with what Trump is asking them all to do. So a lot of this shit is being rolled back. And NPR reported on this Friday, and in the article they said, the companies that have recently deleted or softened their DEI language include Disney, Google, GM, GE, Pepsi, Intel, PayPal, Chipotle, Comcast, 3M, Regeneron, Philip Morris. According to the NPR analysis, most companies have not disclosed the reasons for the changes, although some told NPR they are re-evaluating some of their DEI programs as well as examining Trump's executive orders. These changes come after Walmart, Target, Amazon, Meta, and Ford, and some other big companies have made headlines for ending or changing some diversity programs. Now, NPR analysis finds that more and more companies are quietly changing how they talk about DEI to investors. So keep in mind how they talk about this. You have to kind of keep a close eye on a lot of these companies because they will 100% try to hide their actions. As pointed out by that Park Place here, Disney dumps DEI initiatives in SEC filing as corporate backlash grows, but is the company just hiding them behind the scenes? And I think that that's a fair question to ask, don't you? Because these companies, they have investors that aren't really looking out for your best interests, like BlackRock, for example. You think BlackRock's going to roll back? They've said that they need to quadruple down on it, no matter how you feel about it. But some people can take action. Target, for example, is being sued by investors, a pension group. Police, I think it was South Beach. You'd have to pull up the old video, but there was a pension fund for manages a police pension fund, and they're suing Target for losing money because they put DEI initiatives over investors and making them money, which I think is a pretty good example of some stuff that I think a lot of these groups should be doing. You take these companies to task and go after them for, taking these risks that really are not in the company's best interest. And a lot of these people, they don't give a shit. They don't care because for them, the agenda is more important than money. So, like I've said before, enjoy the win. I think it's great. We're getting a lot of W's. Enjoy it, but remain suspicious. Keep your eye on the ball. Don't let it up because things can go back just as fast as they're changing now. But yeah, Disney, for sure. I mean, a lot of these companies, like Bob Iger, for example, this dude is a 4-star general and woke. He's not going to just roll it back. He's going to try to find a way to keep it going. This is what he's done the entire time that he's been at Disney. Disney investors got to be some of the, I'm sorry if you own Disney stock, but some of these Disney investors are some of the dumbest people. Like, they keep bringing this guy back, and he has not done a good job running Disney. Look at what's going on with Disney Plus. Disney Plus is honestly kind of a joke in subscriber numbers. If you look at their top content and compare it to what other networks have and viewership, it's a joke. There's not a lot of subscribers over there. I don't know how it's making money, to be honest. So it's wild to me. But keep bringing them back. Sure, you had a chance to actually do real change when, what was it? Not Perlmutter, Nelson Peltz, was that his name? That guy was running and he wanted to get on the board, and they said no. Bob Iger doesn't even have he doesn't even have a huge investment in Disney anymore. That's what's wild to me. He has no real stake in this. He's going to do it however he wants now. He doesn't make any money off of Disney. He sold a lot of his shit. A lot of his shares got sold off. But hey, keep bringing him back. Bob Iger wants to run for president. I don't know if he's still going to be it. I hear he wants to maybe, I heard governor of California or something, but he has political aspirations for sure. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.